everybody. Positive energy always creates elevation. Hey everybody. Today I came over on here to talk about this very, very important plant. One of the important plants. And I'm sure you know what this is. If you don't, this is an aloe plant. Wait, Kanye. I'm sorry, guys. That was my son. He wants some of my sushi rolls. Vegetable ones. Anyway, this is an aloe plant. Man, it is so crazy because I be hearing a lot of people be like, oh, I'm healthy. I drink these aloe drinks and all of this and that and the third. So I went out to the market and got one of those aloe drinks. Never got one before. That is not aloe. If y'all are getting those drinks out of the store hollering about, oh, I drink aloe, I got aloe, something is wrong with you. You've really never tasted real aloe. This right here is the nastiest shit you ever want to taste in your life, but it is almost the most healthiest thing you ever want to get in your system. So if you can get past the taste, it will be a wonderful something to eat to add nutritional value to your health. Okay, this right here is packed with vitamin C, B, C, and E. It's also filled with mag calcium, selenium, zinc, magnesium, and it is also wonderful for hydration. You're going to hear a lot of people try to tell you a lot of different ways and things you can do to mix it, to make it taste better. Baby, I done tried it all. It's nothing you can do to make this taste good, okay? And it's nothing about this sweet. It has a very pungent, a rustic, a hardcore taste to it. You know what I'm saying? So don't fall for the hype when people be like, oh, I got these 100% aloe drinks. If it was 100% nasty, yeah, you had a 100% aloe drink. But if it won't child, the heck you was drinking. But anyway, this is what I usually do. I make these little immunity shots for myself. And I would take a lemon and squeeze it into a shot glass, cut up garlic, and put some ginger in there. And I'll try to grind this up as small as I can because, you know, it's hard to get this, like, you know what I'm saying, how it's supposed to be. I'm going to make a little cream for my face with it later and show y'all what I'm talking about when I split it open. You know what I'm saying? Not a cream for my face per se, more so something to leave on there and let it wash off. Now, a lot of people like to go for this with facial treatment because it is wonderful for your skin. Okay, you can look that up as well with the wrinkles and all that good stuff, hydration and all of that. But see, the thing is, you want to do a skin test first with anything you use to make sure you don't have an allergic reaction or it won't break you out. Now, the first time I tried this, because they be like, leave it on your face for 15 to 30 minutes. You have to be careful with that. I tried to leave this on my face for 15 minutes, and after 10 minutes, it was turning red, burning, and everything. So you probably going to want to mix it with carrier oils and other things before you apply it to your skin. Now, you probably could just apply it to your skin, but try not to leave it on there too long because you don't want to burn your skin. Okay? Now, again, if I was you guys, health is wealth. You want to be here for a long time to be able to make sure your children and your grandchildren and so forth on is okay. I suggest you benefit into investing in your health, okay, instead of the other things a lot of people like to invest in. And I'm not knocking anybody for anything that they do, okay? But this right here will definitely bring you back to life. But I add a little bit this to the little immunity shot that I will make for myself. I used to do the immunity shot every morning. I don't do it as much as I used to anymore, but I still do. And another thing I want to bring to you guys' attention are these. These are dates. I'm not quite sure how familiar you guys are with dates, okay, but these are extremely good with giving you energy. And it is extremely good for your heart health. These dates contain copper. You can't find many things that contain copper. And for people of a certain color, and I'm not being funny or anything, having copper in your system is extremely important. Okay, so this is filled with a lot of manganese, a lot of copper, and a whole bunch of other antioxidants. It is great for heart health, has a lot of fiber in it, is great with your digestion, and it also gives you a boost of energy. Okay, like I want to say 3 to 4 dates per day would be good to give you what you're looking for. Okay, especially if they're rather large like this. The small ones you probably would want to eat more of. You know, they got a sweet little taste to them. They taste pretty good. These are the pitted ones with seeds in the middle. And I told y'all about seeds. We talked about seeds before. You know you're dealing with something real and organic if it has the seeds in it. A lot of this stuff is genetically modified or genetically engineered. when I was taking one of those courses I had in college, I did a paper on GMO, and I wasn't aware of the fact that they be taking crabs. They'll take anything and mix it with its tomato, mix it together, or whatever the case may be. Now, a lot of people can't afford to do organic, which is fine. Okay, I'm not saying that if you get an apple that's not organic, you still not getting your nutrition. You're getting a nutritional value, some sort of nutritional value, but you're not getting every little essential nutritional value from it that you may need. That's like what I was explaining to you guys with the apples and the oranges and things. When the Plu number on them start with a number 9, you know you're dealing with the original fruit and it has not been crossed or genetically modified. Okay? Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and share that with you guys. I wish all of you health, great wealth, peace, abundance, and joy. And I would like to wish a little extra of it to my haters. I really do, because you guys might need a hug. You know what I'm saying? So wishing you all great health, wealth, peace, and abundance. Okay, health can be wealth. Okay, if you want to keep yourself here for a while, if you know you're not really eating like you supposed to, and you're indulging in a bunch of bullshit ass recreational drugs that you shouldn't be, you got to still try to get some type of balance to life, a balance towards it to even it all out. Clean that shit up out your system. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. And I also went out and I had got instead of the cloves, the whole cloves, I got the whole the clove powder. Cloves are really, really good for you in so many aspects that it's not even funny. And for women with your womb, with your uterus and your vagina health, I mean, wonderful. A little of this with a little of cinnamon and hot tea and a few other ingredients every month, especially after your cycle, will have you where you need to be down there. Plenty of water. Keep yourself hydrated. This is also used in hair oil. Well, I use this in my homemade hair oil. You know what I'm saying? Well, you don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, again, guys, I just came on here to drop a little gems to you guys in case you didn't know. Health is wealth. Okay, while y'all out here investing in all this shit y'all know y'all don't really need to be investing in, for real, for real. We all do it. I even do it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I do this, make sure I invest in my health more so than anything else. Okay? So anyway, guys, positive energy always and will always create elevation. You guys have a wonderful day now. Bye.